friend. Okay, so you just got your premium starter kit in the mail. I'm so stinking excited for you. We are going to open it up together and just go over all of the different oils in it and some of my absolute favorite uses, some tips and tricks, a couple hacks. It's gonna be so fun. And congratulations, we are so excited and happy to welcome you into our oily family. So, you're gonna wanna grab your kit. You're going to want to grab whichever diffuser that you picked, and let's just get started. If you wanna take notes, go ahead and press pause. Come back with a notebook and a piece of paper. I know that when I first got started, I kept a notebook just to refer to at times. But yeah, so let's just dive in. Your premium starter kit should look like this and comes with a couple extras, right? So it comes with this essential oil magazine, which is really fun to flip through, and it's got some just tips and tricks and recipes and all sorts of goodies. So take a couple minutes to go through that. And something that I think is a super, super valuable resource is your product guide, okay? In your product guide, it has a table of contents at the beginning, and it goes over the different farms and stuff like that. It will also give you photos and how to use every single product and oil that Young Living carries. It'll tell you whether you can use it aromatically, topically, or ingesting. It will go over the Vitality line and all sorts of amazing things. This is your first incredible resource that you're gonna get, as well as this essential oil magazine. So keep this somewhere super handy. Also, my big recommendation is on the inside, go ahead and write your member number and your PIN. In order to reorder, in order to log on to the website, you are going to need to know your member number, your password, and you're gonna wanna remember that 4-digit PIN. So just do yourself a favor, grab your product guide, write it on the inside, and put it somewhere special. That way you don't lose it, okay? I personally love to go through the guide and the different oils that I have. I will highlight, and then when I do an order for the future, then I know exactly what oils that I haven't tried yet or what products I haven't tried yet. And that's a trick that I got when I first started, and it's been amazing. So that's your product guide. You're going to love it. It's an invaluable resource. Okay. And now the oils. The oils, the oils, the oils. Okay. First of all, it opens like this. I don't know if you know this, but the same people that made the boxes and stuff for the Apple products also made these for the starter kit. So on the inside, again, you have more resources. There is your essential oils at a glance, okay? So important that you keep up with this. Your oils can absolutely change basically every single thing that you do in your home, how you feel. Lots of stuff these oils can do to help support you, your family, your wellness, getting better ingredients and things into your home, but they're not going to work if you don't use them. So we need to know exactly how to use our oils, right? This is perfect. It also comes with the Discover Your Young Living Lifestyle, and it goes over all the different lines and stuff like that. So this is also great. These come in your premium starter kit. Make sure you open this first little flap, okay? All right. So I'm going to tuck those back in. If you have any questions, you can contact me, or if I am not your personal enroller, you can contact your personal enroller. Now to the oils, which is why you joined, right? Oh my goodness, the oils. Da, 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 da. You'll notice there's a little flap under here. Do not miss some of the best parts of this kit. Take it out. You'll notice there's other goodies underneath, okay? So I'm gonna stick this aside. Another neat thing about this kit is it is made to be displayed. So you can just prop your oils up like this and put them right next to your diffuser. When your oils are out, they're easier to use. And like I said, you can do so much with these oils, so many incredible things. They can help support your body, and just your mind's gonna be blown, but not if you don't utilize them, right? So set them up right next to your diffuser. That way you've got them all together, you can see them, know what you have, everything like that. And it's just super cute, right? Okay, so we're just gonna go oil by oil. Ooh, no, I have a couple tips first, and a couple things to say. This top line right here is a vitality line from Young Living. Young Living is the only essential oil company that has been certified by the FDA for ingestion. Anything that you see that has a white label is something that you can ingest, which means that you can either pop it in your water, you can put it in a capsule, you can add it to honey and water to make a tea with. So you can do all of those things. And in your product guide, you can go, and there is a whole section in here on, let me get to it, on the vitality oils. Okay, here it is. Anything that you see that has a corresponding vitality oil in any of these pages can also be used for ingestion. Shh. They can also be used in the diffuser. There's no difference between the oils that are in the vitality bottle or in the regular colored bottles. They just label them differently, again, for the sake of the FDA, because you can't market something in the US as a personal care product and as like, not food, but something that you can ingest or take internally. So they do that for our safety. But like I said, that's another reason your product guide is just such an amazing resource. That's why you're gonna wanna put this in your bedside table, again, with your product number, your PIN, your password, all written inside. Grab you a nice cute highlighter to go with it as well. And it'll tell you which vitality oils, or which are the vitality oils, so that you can ingest those as well. If you want to, it's all based on personal use. There are 3 ways that you can use your Young Living oils. One, like I just said, is internally. That is, if there's a corresponding vitality oil, or if it is the vitality oil, again, you can put it in a capsule. Young Living sells veggie capsules, and take it internally. You can drop it in your water. You can put it in tea. You can even drop it straight down your throat. So one of my favorite ones to do that with is Thieves, which is one of my favorite oils. And I literally just will put a drop right down my throat to help just ease and support any throat issues that I might be having. It's the best. So you can take them internally. You can use them aromatically, which is really just a fancy way to say you can smell them out of the diffuser, you can smell them out of the bottle. That is the best way and the easiest way to use your oils, is to smell them. Every single thing that you smell in your environment, every single like particle in the environment, in your air, whatever, can be found in every single cell of your body within 20 minutes. So if you are diffusing Valor, for instance, in your home, even if you just smell it right out of the bottle, in 20 minutes, it can be found in every single cell of your body, which is incredible. So aromatically is the best way, fastest way to get those oils into your body to get them to start working. There's also a third way that you can use it, and it is topically. So you can put these essential oils on your skin. I love to remember anywhere that there's a lot of blood pumping is where you want to put your oils. As a female, I also like to remember wherever I would put my perfume is a great place to put my oils. So you can just take your bottle, drop it, rub it on. You can put it on your wrists, on the inside of your elbows, on the back of your neck. Those are all great places. Specifically for oils that you're using to help promote wellness, you are going to want to put them on your feet because some of the largest pores in your body are on your feet. Crazy fun fact right there. And then also on your spine, because those will just get those oils in even quicker to help support your body in the way that you are wanting to support your body. Okay, so now the oils. I just love this packaging, you guys. Geeking out over it. It's beautiful. Okay, so in your starter kit, you will have these 10 oils, and then you will also have these little ones. Each oil is good for something, a lot of many somethings, right? Peppermint, for instance, I love to, like I said, this is the Vitality oil because it's a white label, remember? So this one can go in your drink. It's really good in hot chocolate. Personally, I love to put my peppermint in the palm of my hand. Oh, okay. By the way, there are, where's the camera? There are 2 holes. Oops. This middle hole right here that you think the oil is coming out of is not where the oil comes out of. Look even closer. You can't see it on camera. I checked for you. Look even closer, and right on the inner part where it goes in a little bit, you will see another little hole. That tiny, 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 tiny hole is actually where the essential oil is coming out of. The one in the middle is just an air hole, so your oil comes out. But I personally love to use peppermint on the back of my neck and on my shoulders. It is tingly in all the right ways for me. It helps promote respiratory care, so it's really good for breathing. A lot of times I'll rub it on my chest right before I go for a run. If I'm having any issues and I just, want to help open up my airways, I will also rub a little bit on the tip of my nose. So that's peppermint. It is incredible, so good. It's also really good in the diffuser, okay? Try it with Stress Away. So hit pause, grab your peppermint, grab your Stress Away, do 3 drops of each, and it's gonna smell like Girl Scout cookies, Thin Mint cookies to be specific, okay? So that's your peppermint. Get it in your diffuser today. You're gonna love it. Next in your kit, if I can get it out, is lemon, you guys. Lemon and all citric oils. So you also have Citrus Fresh in your kit. So lemon and Citrus Fresh and all the other citric oils are happy oils. So these are some that you're gonna be able to put in your diffuser. You're gonna be able to wear topically. They are Vitality oils because they have the white label, so you can also ingest them. And these are just gonna bring a smile to your face, okay? They smell clean. So if you put them in the diffuser, you can fake people into thinking your house is super clean when it might not be. If you have dogs, if you have children, these are perfect. My favorite way to use lemon is just a drop in my water. That was 3 drops. Love me some lemon. It's delicious, okay? So you'll also notice that I have a metal cup and a metal straw. When you ingest your essential oils in water form or with tea, you want to make sure that you're not using plastic. Your essential oils, especially your citric oils, can break down plastics, and you don't want like plastic molecules in your cup and going in your body, right? Like drinking liquid plastic just doesn't sound super awesome to me. So I bought these really inexpensive stainless steel straws on Amazon, and then I have a Yeti cup, and it is so good. Lemon for me specifically helps, well, and just for everybody, it helps detox the body. For me, when I add lemon to my water, it just helps get things going, if you know what I mean. Again, it also helps detox you. So lemon is wonderful. It's really good in the diffuser with basically all of the things, okay? You cannot go wrong putting lemon and citrus fresh in any of your diffuser blends. They're gonna complement anything and everything, okay? Then we have Thieves. Y'all, this was my gateway oil. I was not feeling super well. I sounded like this one day, bleh, and was just feeling like so much poop. And my mother-in-law gave this to me. This was why I joined Young Living, was for Thieves. And like I said, I just dropped a drop directly in my mouth and swallowed. It is a spicy oil, just like peppermint's gonna be a spicy oil, but the wellness benefits that you're gonna get for this, it like completely coats my throat when I take it, and I also, when I use it, and I also take care of my body in other ways, like resting and drinking a lot of water and other natural remedies. I just notice it makes me feel such a difference, such a difference. I also love to use this on the bottom of my feet and on my spine almost every single day, just to keep my body in tip-top shape. Paired with lemon, when it smells freaking delicious in the diffuser. Oh my goodness. Talk about Christmas smells. This, oh my goodness, guys. Ooh, and then Thieves with Stress Away in the diffuser too. You do about 3 drops of each. So good. Okay, but Thieves and lemon or Thieves and Citrus Fresh are really good for cleaning. So it's going to help get all of the ickies out of the air. You can pretend you're cleaning your home because you're cleaning some of those you're cleaning some of the nasties out of the air, right? You can also make your own cleaners with it. They have a whole line of Thieves cleaner, which we're gonna get to because you got a sample in. But like, let's say you wanna make that cleaner extra strength, you can use them together. I also make a wood cleaner with coconut oil and a couple of drops of lemon, Thieves, and citrus fresh, and it's really, really, really good. Next up, and is our last vitality oil, is Digest, you guys. I personally don't love the smell of Digest. I just don't. But sometimes we use things not because they smell awesome, but because they work incredibly well, right? So this one, when I'm feeling any sort of not awesome things in my stomach region, when I'm feeling any sort of unpleasantness in my stomach, I put a drop right in my belly button and rub it around. And this helps with all of that stuff. So anytime I'm just feeling icky, grab that Digest. It is my husband's all-time favorite oil. We pack this in all of his work stuff. He travels a lot for a living, so Digest is one that is never far with him. I've seen so many friends it's been life-changing for them, and that makes me so happy. So Digest, you might not love the smell of it, but I'll tell you what, you're gonna wanna utilize that. Okay, so that's all our vitality oils up top, okay? So again, we have Peppermint, which is really good for your tummy. It's good to help suppress appetite. It's good to help you breathe. You've got lemon, which is great for detoxifying the body. It's super yummy in water. It's going to be great with all of your essential oils. You have thieves. Thieves is the healthy keeper. Rub it on your feet, rub it on your spine. Put it in the diffuser. You have citrus fresh, use it for all the things. All the things. Anything that stinks, anything. Put it with all your oils in the diffuser. Again, smells great. That and lemon are some of my favorite to like boost my diffuser blends or like mix it up or whatever. And then you have Digest, which is good for anything tummies. Sour tummy, funny tummy, all the things, okay? So now we have our bottom row. Raven, you guys. This one, so good for respiratory support. It has peppermint and a ton of eucalyptus in it. It also has a child-proof cap on it. They do that for some of them that you need to take a little bit more caution around your little ones. So if you do have a tiny human, these are just for you, okay, Mama? Your Panaway and your Raven. Those are just for you right now. And by tiny human, I mean like under 4, okay? So Raven is really great in the diffuser. Gonna love it. It also has a cooling sensation. If you sleep next to a bear at night, hear some growling coming from the bed next to you. If you pop a drop on their big toe, sometimes it really, really helps. And all of a sudden, you don't hear those noises anymore, and it's incredible. So yes, Raven, it's really, really good. It smells awesome too. Eucalyptus just makes me really happy, and this has like all the eucalyptus blends in them, so. Valor, you guys. Valor is incredible for your emotions, and it smells awesome. This is one of my all-time favorite smells. So good. Again, if you're using oils for your emotions, and you're applying them topically, you want to put them on your different like pressure points where the blood pumps a lot, so you can get that in your body. Valor is called the chiropractor of oils. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's really great. It was out of stock for a long time, and everybody was super sad because it's just such a powerhouse. So yes, Valor. Next up, Panaway. Again, this is another one of these with the child-proof caps. So if you take the child-proof cap, this is good for any of your aches and pains. I think you can figure out what to do with it. I personally only use this one topically, okay? I don't put it in the diffuser. I know some people that put it in the diffuser. If you love the smell of it, my suggestion is to buy you a bottle of wintergreen to put in the diffuser because this has a ton of wintergreen in it, a lot of peppermint in it as well, but it also has a very expensive oil in it called Helichrysum, which is, I can't even get started on Helichrysum because we are only going over the premium starter kit today, but it is one of my all-time favorite oils. It is incredible. It is what makes Panaway so absolutely valuable. And one of the things that really helps you when you put it on your aches and pains, okay, even bruises, like any sort of skin issue. I wouldn't put it on my acne. Yeah, but other than that, any sort of skin issue, this is going to be great for it. I run, and so I like to put it on my back. When I was pregnant, I love to put it on the bottoms of my feet. I like to put it in a bath. I put it in some V6 or just some coconut oil, and I use it to massage different parts of my body when they're not feeling awesome. Next up, lavender. You guys, I know you know what to do with lavender. Ooh, here's another tip though. Add it to your shampoo or put it in like a little spray bottle. You can get some really cute spray bottles. So put it in a little spray bottle, and then when you get out of the shower, spritz it around your roots, and your hair is going to look incredible. So it's really good for hair support, for sleep, for all of the things. Let's also say that you forgot your diffuser at home and you're traveling. That's okay. Or you don't want to take your diffuser or whatever. That's okay. You can just open this bottle, put a drop in your hand, grab anything that's cloth, literally anything. My personal favorite is a pillow. And then you can rub it all on that, and then look, makeshift diffuser. Wonderful sleeps. Also, you can use your clothes. You can use your freaking hair as a diffuser, you guys. Like, let's get creative here, okay? And they make all sorts of essential oil accessories. But lavender is good for all the things. Like, when in doubt, pull your lavender out or your frankincense, okay? Love me some lavender, but y'all already basically know what to do with lavender. That's a really popular one, right? But smell the difference. Like, if you've tried essential oils before, smell the difference between the lavender that you might have at home and this lavender, and then throw the other lavender in the trash because that's where it belongs. It's incredible the difference that you can smell. And like, it just shows you exactly how pure these Young Living oils are. Frankincense, frankincense, frankincense. You guys, like, this is the holy grail of all essential oils. In my personal opinion, this is literally my favorite oil in the entire world. It's good for your health. It's good for your emotions. It's like good for your skin. It's good for all of the things. When I first got my kit, I never used my frankincense. Never. I had basically this bottle for a year until I started reading about the benefits. Do yourself a little Google search and find out all the benefits of frankincense. And then let your jaw hit the floor because it came in your essential oil starter kit. Like, literally so incredible. Between frankincense and this bottle of Panaway, like, I cannot believe these incredible oils come in the starter kit. I use this on my face at night. After I wash my face and everything, I just put it directly on my face. I use this on my daughter. I have it in a diluted rollerball for her, and I roll it on the bottoms of her feet. I smell this directly out of the bottle. I diffuse it all the time. Frankincense is incredible, you guys, and I'm so, so excited that it is in your home right now and that you can use it, because this is one of those oils. All of these oils are like this, okay? Every single oil that comes in your starter kit is like this, but personally, I'm 1000% sure that when you start using your frankincense more and more, you are going to see benefits. You are going to feel benefits from this essential oil because it is incredible. It is absolutely incredible. Frankincense. Okay. So to sum up the bottom, we got Raven, which is super good for breathing. We have Valor, which is amazing for your emotions, and also put it on your spine if you ever, want to stand up straight maybe. Panaway is good for all your aches and pains. Lavender and frankincense. When in doubt, pull your lavender and frank out. When you're like, oh my goodness, what oil can I use for this? I'll tell you what, it's these two. It's these two. They're like your universal oils. Good for everything. Everything, okay? So there's that. And now let's go back to our starter kit. Remember, we picked this up. We can use this as a display. It looks adorable. I'm gonna drop this. Whatever. Remember, you can use this as a display, okay? So if I push my stuff back a little bit more and made more room, I could stick it there. But then you also have some other goodies that come in your essential oil starter kit. Okay. Means you're red. Drink these. Drink them. Okay? They're not weird. They don't taste like tomato juice. That was my big fear. I don't know why I thought they were gonna taste like tomato juice. If you tried the palm drinks before, that's what it tastes like to me. Stick these in the fridge and try one in the morning, okay? Comes with 2 of these. I drink these every single day. It's also good for all of the things. It's good for your health, your emotions, all of the things, all of the things. It is a wolfberry super concoction of amazing antioxidants, and it helps your body fight against free radicals, which is just a bunch of science mumbo jumbo to say that this stuff is going to help keep your body functioning on the level that you want your body to function on. It'll help you keep the ick out, okay? So just throw these in the diffuser. Don't throw these in the diffuser. They're not for the diffusers. Throw these in your refrigerator and drink one in the morning. Personally, they give me some extra energy. And again, they just taste so yummy. If you want to add an essential oil in with them, add a drop of lemon with it or citrus fresh. It's so yummy in there. Some people also like thieves in there as well. I wouldn't start with that. I would start with lemon or with citrus fresh. Thieves for me is more of an acquired taste, if you will. So I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'll even pour it with ice. I have like 6 bottles sitting over there. Like I buy the big bottles every other month because it's just so good. It's so good for us. Every single person in our family drinks it, including my 9, almost 10-month-old daughter. She gets some as well, and it's diluted because there's just so many benefits from it. You will get either a Thieves spray or a Thieves packet. Depends on what they end up sending you. This packet is enough to make an entire thing of Thieves cleaner. Remember what I said about not using plastic bottles to drink your essential oils out of? You're also not gonna want to put your Thieves cleaner in a plastic bottle. So this is a glass bottle, and one of these can make two of these giant bottles. I did the math a while ago and it ends up being less than $1 for each bottle of cleaner. I use this cleaner on my toilet. I use it on my windows. I use it on my floors. I use it on high chairs. I use it to disinfect things. So like this couch over here, I don't know, maybe it was kind of dirty. Maybe it had some ickies on it. Now it doesn't. Ta-da! No, but for real, this is incredible. Use it to get shower gunk off of my shower. I mean, this is the only cleaner that we use in my home. The only cleaner that we use in my home. You can add baking soda to it to make it extra strength. You can add a whole one of these to it to make it extra strength. But again, this is enough for 2 of these. As soon as the Thieves cleaner is dried, like that's it, it's good to go. So again, I have a 10-month-old daughter. I will spray down all of her toys with it, like anything that she's gonna touch or whatever. And when it's dry, it's good enough for her to play on. I don't have to worry about cleaning something and then going back and cleaning it with water because the chemicals are not good for us. This Thieves cleaner it's gentle, but it cleans all the things. You're gonna love it. Get you a nice glass bottle to put it in. You can get them on Amazon for super cheap, you guys. Or it comes with a Thieves spray, which is the same thing. You can spray, you can wipe, or you cannot wipe. I personally wipe with a Thieves spray. So I spray it, I wipe off the area. That area is good to go. I use it for all the things. I keep it with me. There is a bottle in every single one of our cars. There's a bottle in my purse, in my husband's luggage that he takes back and forth from work, like Thieves cleaner for the freaking win. But I also told you that you can make your own cleaner with just essential oils and water. I just personally am not so DIY. I'm someone that's like, can you just make it for me and I'm gonna use it. So I prefer the Thieves Cleaner. So that's why I use that. Okay. Okay. Also comes with Thieves Handless Purifier, which has none of the ick in it that your current hand sanitizer has in it. Which I know that sounds crazy, but you guys, I didn't realize all of the different ingredients that could be harmful to our bodies that I was putting in and on my body all the time. And like I said, anything that you're smelling, anything that you're putting on your skin, anything that really that's in your environment can be found in every single cell of your body within 20 minutes of use or 20 minutes of smell. And so that's another reason why using Thieves Hand Purifier instead of regular purifier is awesome. The ingredients are cleaner. And I feel like it smells like Christmas because it has peppermint and cinnamon in it. So I always get asked what I'm using when I'm using this. So not only does it smell incredible, it doesn't have any gross ingredients in it, and it makes my skin feel moisturized instead of like sucking out all the moisture, and I feel like I need to use like tons of lotion afterwards. So there's that. And then you have 2 more oils that came in your starter kit. How exciting. Stress Away and Peace and Calming. And these are essential to anybody who lives and breathes. Stress Away keeps the stress away. So I personally love to use this in the diffuser, and I love to use it as perfume. I also, when I'm having issues with my back, I like to put the emotional oils, like anything that's good for my emotions, such as Stress Away, frankincense, lavender, valor, even the citric oils. I'll just pick whatever I'm like, ooh, you know what? I want to use this one today, because a lot of the times I feel gravitated towards a certain oil. You need to listen to your body and go towards that oil. I'll put them on my back because I carry so much tension and stress right there, and it makes a world of difference, like a world of difference. I'll put it on the back of my shoulders to help work out some of the stress that I have there. I'll put it in the bath, but it's so good in the diffuser. And Peace and Calming, it's really good for peace and calming. These are both awesome for sleeps as well, okay? Then it came with these things. And these are essential oil roller balls. Da, 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 da. You get to pick 2. Young Living also has these extra that you can buy in packs of 10. You can use this on any of your oils. But my personal recommendations are get your pan away. Trying to decide. It's such a big decision because there's 2 and there's so many that I want to pop rollers on, okay? Okay, yeah, we'll do Pan Away and then we'll do Stress Away, okay? So take these oils or these bottles, okay? Unscrew your top all the way. Put your top right back on so it's just barely sitting on top, okay? Do not screw it in, just like sit it on top. Pop it to the side and look at that, the little stopper thing came out. You're only going to want to do this when you put the cap on, or let's say that you're done with your essential oil. Let me tell you, there's at least 5 to 6 more drops in there if you just like pop the cap off of it. A lot of times I will take it off, and if there's no more oil left, which again I said there's like 5 or 6 drops at least, I'll take my V6, which is just a vegetable oil that Young Living makes. I prefer this one. I just put a couple drops in here and make it into a roller. But so we took this off. You're gonna put this on. It's not gonna pop in. You're gonna be like, what the heck? I thought you said this fit all of my oils. I did, friend. I did. I do not steer you wrong on these, okay? You take your top. You screw it on. Oh, I heard it click. Look at that. And now you can rub it all over the place. Get you unstressed. Ooh. Smells awesome, right? Okay, let's say you're done with this, or let's say you want to change it. Take your essential oil bottle, put it on top, pop it to the side. Ta-da! Look at that, it's like freaking magic. And then you don't even have to touch this little thingy. If you want to put it back in, just put it in and screw it back. And then look, your little top is back on. And now you can use it in the diffuser again if you want to, okay? So go ahead and put your roller ball on pan away and stress away for sure, for sure. Another one that if you don't want to do it for pan away, I would also suggest doing it for digest and stress away. But do your stress away. Put it on your stress away, 1000%. But you can also do it on your digest as well because, I mean, maybe you want to diffuse this, but I don't. Ooh. So I just pop a roller on it and then I can roll it right on my tummy and we're good to go. Okay, so that is your essential oil kit at a glance, you guys. I'm, again, so freaking pumped that you have these in your home. I know you are going to just see so much of a difference. You're going to love them so freaking much. I'm so excited for you. I remember how stoked I was when I got my kit and like, you guys, I don't remember how this went in. It looked all pretty and then I took it all apart. That's okay, because the point isn't keeping it pretty in the kit, right? The point is you paid $165 and you want to get your money's worth out of these oils, right? So we're gonna just use them, okay? Then they go in there all nice and neat in this super pretty packet. And those are the oils. You also got a diffuser with it. I don't have the Aria, which is the Bong of Wellness. Sadly, I just don't have that one. Going to get it soon. So if you have that, you'll have to hit me up and show me some gorgeous pictures. I'm obsessed with it. I just have a tiny human, and personally I break all of the things and it has glass in it. So for me, I feel like it's a danger to me and to others in my home, just right at this moment until I find the perfect spot for it, right? But the two that most people grab are your Dewdrop. Let's see if I can get this one too. Nope. Your Dewdrop and your Desert Mist. They each have their own settings. They're each cleaned in a different way. Make sure you keep your cleaning product guide so that you can clean it properly. You get a year warranty on these. If you have any trouble with either of these diffusers or whatever diffuser that you got, you can contact me or you can contact the person that you enrolled and we can get you to the Young Living site to get you on live chat and talk to them. That way you can get a replacement diffuser, which I think is just so incredibly nice of them. Oh, there's also the Raindrop, which I love, is gorgeous. But with the Dewdrop, you can use this as a funnel. So you can keep this plugged in, go put water under this, come back, move your finger, da 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 da, perfect. This little thing goes on top. This little thing goes on top of it and you press on. There are different light settings, so this one you can press on. If you press the button again, it'll turn the light off, but it'll still be diffusing. If you press it a third time, it'll be completely off. Again, this is a part that you can use for a funnel for water, so you don't have to unplug it every single time. Not this part, because if you use this part, it's got this little hole here and that makes it spill all over the place and you look like a silly pants and you're gonna try to show your friend and then you're just gonna look silly and they're gonna laugh at you. They're not gonna laugh at you because they're your friend, but you're gonna look a little silly. So don't do that. Use the big part as the funnel. With the Desert Mist, you can do the same thing, except for it's this little part that you can use as a funnel. It even has this like lip on the inside, and you just fill the water to the lip, and it's the perfect amount to fill your diffuser. So, boop, ta-da! Line it up. There's like a little thing that lines up with this little thing. This Desert Mist has a ton of different diffuser settings. So why don't you just sit there and like touch this light button a couple of times and see what it does. There's a candlelight flicker mode and like 5 different colors. You can even make it go into like rainbow color mode. Well, it'll gradually go through all the colors, which is super fun. And then it has a power button. When you hit the power button the first time, your diffuser is on high. When you hit the power button the second time, your diffuser is on low. When you hit it the third time, it is on extra low. I typically put mine on the middle setting on low, and then it'll diffuse for me for 8 to 12 hours. Okay, that's that. Some oil accessories that you are going to want to get on Amazon right now and order, or go to the store and order or buy, is a good bottle of coconut oil or whatever vegetable oil that you prefer. I always suggest coconut oil for anybody getting started because it's like the most universal oil, okay? But there's also jojoba, like whatever you want to call that, avocado oil, sweet almond oil, all of the oils. Or you could just go ahead and buy you a V6 oil, which infuses 6 different oils. This one's, personally, I prefer this out of any of the vegetable oils that I've ever bought. And you can get that from the Young Living site. But yeah, you're gonna want some coconut oil. The only thing that you need to make sure is on the back, and you can get fractionated or unfractionated. Basically, one smells like coconuts, one doesn't smell like coconuts. You can get it in solid form, you can get it in liquid form. If you're gonna use it for rollerballs, you want it in liquid form. If you're gonna use it for a rub, because you can just take a huge spoonful of coconut oil and like literally like whip it up and put in a couple drops of essential oil and make like a body rub with it, then you're gonna want the hard coconut oil because the liquid coconut oil isn't gonna do it for you. So just go ahead and buy both, like experiment with them. The only thing that you want to check for is in the ingredients that it says fractionated coconut oil or unfractionated coconut oil, and that there's only one ingredient or 2 ingredients, which both are coconut oil, okay? This one is for cooking, but it doesn't matter because they're both literally the same thing. You can use it for cooking or you can use it on your skin. Coconut oil is just awesome. So you're gonna want coconut oil. You are going to want some roller balls. There's tons of roller recipes that we already have in the group that we can tag you in. So I'll do that if you're one of my personally enrolled, and if not, you can reach out to whoever personally enrolled you and let them know that you want to be tagged in the post that has a bunch of different uses for roller balls and different recipes. I personally love the ones with crystals because it acts as an emulsifier for your oils, and that's basically just a fancy way to say that it keeps your oils mixed together. Okay, so I love them with the crystals. And then you're also going to want to get you a glass bottle for your thieves cleaner. You can buy other smaller bottles to make room sprays, to make the mermaid hairspray, or just a lavender hairspray to use after a shower. There's tons of different oil accessories that you're gonna be really, really, really excited to get your hands on. But personally, I know 1000% that you're gonna want you some roller balls. You're gonna want you some coconut oil, and you're gonna want at least 1, if not 4, spray bottles in varying sizes to try them out. So, you guys, again, I'm so stinking excited for you and your brand new starter kit, and I hope that you love it. And thank you so much for joining us in our Facebook groups, and for just trusting us to get you started with these essential oils. Again, I know you're going to see so many benefits, and I can't wait to hear what your personal favorite uses are for everything. So we will chat soon, you guys, and thank you so much.